Yo, good evening, everybody. What's up? Hey, Bacon Copter. Yes, Boop Hero, indeed. Indeed it is. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. God, when I when I don't stream on Sunday, it feels like it's been like a week. It's like, wow, when was the last time I streamed? Do I even remember how to stream? Like, oh my God, where has everybody been? It's so weird. I'm so used to doing this now. I'm so used to finishing every evening by doing this that it practically weirds me out now. What's up, Silver Mike? I did have a good Sunday. I had quite a good Sunday. We did some more cleaning and stuff. So okay, from this point on, I'm going to be haranguing you all with tales of selling this house and moving to another one, because it is important information, since at some point I'm going to not be streaming from here and I'm gonna have to set it up at a new place. But yeah, we had a professional real estate photographer, like that is his job, come and take photos of our house. So it had to be like completely spotless, and we had to move a whole bunch of stuff around. But we're gonna list the place on Wednesday, and we're gonna show it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I guess next week we're gonna have a bunch of offers and we get to decide what we do. So yeah, it's very exciting. It's funny, when we were first starting this process, my wife was excited and I was nervous because I didn't really. Did you get pics of the gamer chat? Yes, of course, Mike. Yeah, when my wife was excited, I was nervous because I wasn't really ready to do this. I was hoping that we could wait until like later this year and such. Now that we're actually in the process of it, I'm super excited. I'm jazzed about this whole thing. My wife is getting nervous about everything working out. What's up, Marwal? Missed the live Blood Omen stream because I had to go to work early. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It was a lot of fun though. It was a lot of fun, and it should be even more fun this Saturday. I was surprised. I was genuinely surprised at how much fun I was having with that. But yeah. So yeah, that's kind of occupying. Okay. The move is occupying like the adult part of my brain. The rest of my brain is consumed by Stellaris. I have been playing the shit out of Stellaris. I'm on track to actually beat my first game with Stellaris. This is like my 6th or 7th attempt, but I'm in good shape. Any fun watching the VOD and seeing what questions you have? What's up, Toast? I know, Baking Copter. I know. I couldn't. It's stupid. Like, I shouldn't even. I'm gonna do the same exact thing tonight. I'll tell you right now. I shouldn't even do that. But I get on it after the streams, after I upload the VODs and everything. I'm like, okay, I'll just play a couple turns, and I end up playing for like 3 hours. I've almost expunged the other empires from the galaxy. I'm basically playing as Terminators. And our only directive is to wipe out all of their sentient life in the galaxy. So, for anyone who doesn't play Stellaris and doesn't know, you have other empires that start basically around the same time as you, and they play by the same rules. They achieve spaceflight at the same time. They research tech. They expand across the galaxy and stuff. Those are your main competitors, but there are other empires too. There are fallen empires, which are like they're like endgame empires left over from before, but they've lost the capacity for expansion or further development. So they just kind of sit like invincible lumps in the galaxy until you find a way to deal with them. They don't really aggress on you, but they're still an order of magnitude more powerful than me. So that's gonna have to be dealt with. And there's also like Marauders. They have territory, but they don't have colonies. They're all space-based armadas, and they roam around the galaxy periodically, raiding the other empires. And I'm almost powerful enough to take them out. So I'm currently annihilating the final like peer empire of mine. Have you wiped out the Gungans yet? Yes. All that's left is a rather sprawling empire of religious fanatics and their vassal, which is down to 1 planet. On sub. Some of them have very specific agendas that will trigger them to come down hard on whoever screws with set agendas. Well, hopefully none of their agendas is the continuation of sentient life in the galaxy. Because they might get kind of pissed at my plan. So, yeah, I think tonight I'll finish killing that one empire, and then I'll turn to the marauder groups. And sometime soon I should be able to wipe them out. And then at that point, it's just devouring the rest of the galaxy while waiting to become powerful enough to take out the fallen empires. But I'm excited. I'm finally going to see what the end game of Stellaris is like. And hopefully survive it, and hopefully win, and that will be my first win. So. And then I will immediately start a new game on a more normal empire, because playing as Terminators was really cool, but it's also much more streamlined. There's a ton of stuff you just don't have to worry about in the game at all. You don't have to worry about, lifespans or happiness for your people. You don't need food. You don't need consumer goods. There's no diplomacy whatsoever. So there's a lot of the game that I didn't even have to deal with, because all I was doing was just building more of myself to annihilate everything else. So. But I feel like it was a really good learning experience. I feel like it was actually a really good way to get adjusted to Stellaris, because it kind of laser focused me on stuff that I wasn't so good at in my other attempts, namely the economy and warfare. Now I get those. Now I totally understand how those work. So I feel like I can take that into more conventional games of Stellaris and do a lot better integrating all these different factors. So. Next time I kind of want to vassalize the rest of the galaxy. Like, not wipe everybody out, but like force them to become my vassals and just have this massive sprawling empire that I control from my little corner of the galaxy. I think that sounds cool. Anyway, speaking of finishing things, we may finish Loop Hero tonight. Possibly. We took a serious swing at Chapter 4 last time. We faced this guy. He was kind of a dick. The thing I wanted to do tonight is I actually wanted to go back to the other classes and see how they fare, because I've just been playing Necromancer for like a week and a half. We need a betting pool of how many times the hero will go around the loop before the boss. I don't even know how I do that. Because it's super variable depending on what we run into. I'm gonna keep the same deck, I think. I like this deck. But yeah. As far as building stuff. Alright, I want to build an alchemist tent. We may be able to get that last astral orb dude guy. Do an over-under. Yeah, I'd say that's... Oh, also, I'm using my headphones tonight because I don't want to risk... hang on, move this real quick. Oop, there we go. I don't want to risk what happened last time where, like, my earbuds die and the audio cuts out in a momentous point. So yeah, let's jump back in with the rogue. I'm gonna have to readjust to playing classes that don't... Hang on, wait. Actually, I forgot to do one thing with my deck. Not crypts. I'm gonna put the arsenal back in, so I have necklaces. Alright, now let's try it. Okay, arsenal can go. Go with rivers. Find a 5x5 place. Oh, that's right. Y'all wanted to see what would happen if you. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll just do it up over here. And I guess we'll run rivers around it at some point. Sure. We'll see what happens. By the way, y'all need to vote for our next games if you haven't yet. After the last couple of nights of voting, one of them is a tie, and the other one is one off from being a tie. So it is shockingly close at the moment. And I suggest y'all take advantage of that. Empires. I'm gonna hold on to my Empires for a second. I don't want to get too crazy since we're playing the road for the first time in like a week. All right, stuff. Remember liking stuff. Evasion, magic HP, attack speed, damage to all. I think we'll do that. Oh, I missed you. Yeah, magic damage, sure. I just got the worst almond ad of all time. Wow. What's up, M? Good to see you. Is better? No. Why would you ever stop playing Loop Hero? Because Vexthorn, turns out there are actually other games that can be played. And some of them are actually kind of cool. So as much as I adore Loop Hero, at some point we'll have to make room for new stuff. So. And I have a plan for Wednesday, assuming we can finish this tonight. If we don't, I'll still have a plan for Wednesday, it's fine. But... What's up, Naruto? Yeah, I need Stellaris time and maybe sleep, but apparently not. Yeah. You could say I'm pretty into Stellaris right now. You could say that, I think. I think that's a fair assessment. I really like Stellaris, dude. I really, really do. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did. Like in the back of my mind, I wasn't sure if I was ever gonna if it was ever gonna fully click with me. Evasion, critical damage. I think I'm just gonna go for raw damage, actually. Crit damage chance is a good thing. More health is a good thing. All right, cool. Game noms for April are sitting at 6, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, and 3. Well, it's up to you how you want to handle that. You have plenty of options. Twitch, to be honest, has gotten really bad about ads. I totally agree. And it seems ridiculous, because I feel like Twitch has to be doing really well now, right? Like, I would assume better than they ever have, really. I need to fill in this crap because of the first boss. Also, just put up the top 2 seems a little ridiculous to include all the 4s. Yeah, the volume of ads on Twitch seem entirely unnecessary. It just smacks of greed. No, my shield. I want both of these. I really want both of these. This deck is designed, so the thing is, this deck is designed for like huge volumes of enemies, so I'm gonna go with that one. Oh god, okay, and this is, it's not gonna go nearly as well with the Woodsy Boys. What's up, Manic? Yeah, you cracked the code there. You got it. Attack speed is a good thing. Attack speed is a good thing. Defense is a good thing? If I can get a bunch of evasion going, that'll be different. Twitch is run by Bezos, so better can always be better. Yeah, that's for sure. No argument there. Spookers. I want a Hungry Grove there. Is the problem. I guess I could put, this might be dumb, but I'm gonna put vampires here. So then I just need to fill in this, and this, and this, and then I'll need to nuke out these two. Well, if I get some trees, I can also just slap them down somewhere. Needn't be so bad. Is he playing Loop Hero, but you don't see summoning skeletons? I know, it's weird, isn't it? I feel you on that, but yeah, I wanted to go back and try the other classes because it has been so long. This is good. This is not going to ruin the 5x5 spread. Should be fine. This though, yeah, I'm just gonna have to resolve to obliterate that. You didn't get Manka saying the trophy icon apparently has been removed by Twitch. Guessing it tried to unionize with other icons or something. Oh my god. Cleaning my vampires for now. Ooh, Community Night poll is up. Y'all go vote. Determine what we are going to play for Community Night in April. Yeah. You and you. Alright, well, here we go. Also, this is gonna be my first time taking down the Priestess and the Huntsman with a rogue. I haven't done that before. Hopefully it goes okay. Hopefully. Hey, it's a town. Maybe it'll make like a city. Suck it, Woodsy boy. Yes, Stellaris is just like exactly what I want to be playing right now. It's very chill. Like the whole presentation of it is very relaxing. It doesn't do a whole lot of like the soaring orchestral music or anything. It's just kind of like it has that nice like somber spaceness to it. And I really like the pace of it. Just getting all your shit organized. Devouring the galaxy. Oh, I need to get out my stuff and see what I've actually got. There we go. There we go. Losing 20% health of his math, HP, and battle, that hero will evade all attacks for 2 seconds. Ooh, old scars. I would like picky, but I'm gonna take old scars because we're still early enough in this. The R in Orogo stands for R-type. So Rogo is apparently a super cutesy roguelike that the maker of QT made before QT, which sounds pretty cool to me. Place these vampires. So it's a trick pull. Here we go. That's impossible. Shut up, we got squares up. I do want better item quality, but if I don't take old scars now, it's probably not going to be worth it later. Ow. Well, that went fine. Nonsense. This is impossible for so many reasons. I don't understand. Next time I'll try something new on this punching bag. I just did, actually. It turns out. Amulet. Evasion and crit damage. Damage, evasion. One evasion. Attack speed is good, though. Evasion, critical damage. I mean, critical damage is also cool, but... well, this is extra cool, in fact. Gooder weapons is gooder. It's definitely an improvement. Yeah, if I could get my critical damage chance up, that would be pretty huge. Yeah, raw damage is indeed doing some work. Also, the upgraded potions actually helped out. Because I basically just ate 2 or 3 of his hits without really losing much. I'm gonna wait a sec to place that last one because I can't see the full grid. I can't see how far down it. There's my bookery. That's what I've been waiting for. Except I'm not gonna place it yet. That's what I needed. Alright, so I can go down one more and then turn, and then I'm actually gonna loop this back up. And then maybe go under the... We'll see. We'll see what I'm going to do with this. You see how the warrior can survive now? I'm going to put the bookery over here. I should put next to vampires. Idiot. Stupid. Fool. Moron. Simpleton. I don't think we played with the rogue since I got Rivers, right? So I'm gonna have way higher attack speed than normal. Than, like, the last couple of times I played him. Getting a lot more experience too, so. Should have planned ahead and put these thickets on this side, but yeah, since I got Necro, I haven't really looked back. Necro's so much fun. It is very, very much my jam. I've enjoyed playing the Necromancer immensely. I have an idea here. This might get kind of stupid, but I mean, that's what you're here for, right? Plus 3 HP after kill. Ooh, card sharp would be nice, actually. Card sharp would be really nice. I'm actually gonna take card sharp. Grove. We can do that. We're already pretty close to the next boss. I'm a bit nervous about the priestess. I figured the lich would be okay. I originally beat the lich with, Ah, okay. I originally beat the lich with the road, but... Yeah, just believe in yourself. Gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Ah, here we go. We can make some magical vampires over here. Whoa, it's a big meaty boy. Alright, well, we're using you. Maybe just you. Oh. There's crit damage chance. Sure, okay. Okay, cool. Alright, stuff is going down fast. That's good. That's how it needed. That's how it needs to work. Hey, that's what I wanted. Alright, we are gonna fill in this. Alright. Cool. That's concentration in the room. Alright, there's another blood grove. That here. I think I believe in myself. Maybe I believe in myself? I want to believe in myself. Doing this, I think I'm gonna have a lot of attack speed. Actually, a lot of attack speed might be an understatement. You can't believe in yourself? Believe in the bubster. Playing the woodsy boys. Woodsy friendos. Okay. Hello. Oh, lightning fast. Personal trophy. Lowers the quantity of items received on the casting camp top by Burial and increasing quantity. I think I'll be able to pick up lightning fast later. Picky is gonna help me get farther. Because I definitely don't need the sheer volume of items that I've gotten so far. You gotta believe. I'm a little worried about the health I'm losing, but at the same time, I get to rest at the camp before I face the boss, so. You got my hopes up with bananas and licorice. Look at all these oblivions I'm getting. I'm gonna start, now that I have book reason, I'm gonna hang on to forests. Hopefully mill them into thickets. Well, no, we're not, we haven't filled in the whole thing yet. I got cheese. We'll get that cheddar. Cheesy. Guess you could live over here. I want that to make a hungry grove, but it won't. I'll make it fun. That only checked orthogonal. So, well, yeah, I haven't even filled this. It's going to be 3 more suburbs before we get the mega city. Of course, that's assuming we actually beat the priestess. Could you please stop? I refuse. Torms! I mean, we do have really high attack speed. We did. Oh, I think they have some kind of attack that slows or something. That wasn't even close. Huh. Yeah, well. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this stuff. Hey, what's up, Spice? And Dirkus, hello. See you there. What is this? No, I don't want to do that because I need that. I just came in just to see the hero die. Poor hero. Yeah, items seem fine. I don't know, like, is Rogue versus Priestess, is that one... Maybe that one's much more predicated on evasion, maybe? Because it's gonna be a long fight. There's really no way to stop it from being a long fight. Like, I feel like Warrior or Rogue need extremely high attack speed just to get through the mirrors. Or the stained glass. Evasion helps Armando attack damage. Placing tiles slower might help. Yeah, I had really high attack speed. I'm gonna try that again. How high? It was like somewhere around, I think, 130%. Yeah. It's pretty high. We're being honest here. Let's see. Oh, we got a giant place for this over here. Try the Sidewinder River this time to create times 16 tiles. I wanted to do, like, I wanted to do rows up and down. I guess we could try to build that big city again, too. Speed stops helping at some point due to fatigue. Oh, you know, I was wondering about that because my character was slowing down. There was like a little orange bar, and I thought that was like an enemy effect. But is there like an actual cap or like penalty for attack speed? That blue bar depletes with each attack. When it drops to nothing, an orange bar appears that charges up, and while it's charging, you attach much slower. Oh, okay. That's pretty brutal. It's not super encouraging. $130 is a good place to stop. Okay. I mean, honestly, that's a really easy get with thickets and rivers. Unless you're doing Oasis shenanigans, which I highly encourage. I don't think have we seen an Oasis yet? Is that a thing we've done? No, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, if we don't beat the boss tonight, I'll come back to this on Wednesday because I do want to beat the boss. So. Whoa, you chill. Hello? Definitely old scars. I wonder if I'm gonna need to put, what are they? Mountains back in the deck. Stones and mountains and whatnot. Alright, okay. Alright. I want to set this up to have a Hungry Grove here. Do. Yeah, they don't ever really explain the little bars that appear during combat, do they? I mean, the blue one is kind of self-explanatory, but that orange one was new to me. I hadn't really noticed it before. Did you hear my news? Which news are you talking about? Oh, I think you got a raise, right? Other option is to stall just for a boss spawn to see if you can pick up another batch of good items before walking in. That's a thought. Let's see, that's more damage and defense. Magic damage counter, Damage all crit. Sure. Evasion. Nice, Fury. That is super cool. Family's coming in and out of here and tearing up my bed. 10% lost HP gives you a 5% chance to instantly kill. Ooh, chance equal critical hit chance. That's interesting. I'm gonna take Hickey. I didn't mean to mill my river. At least I got it back. So suburbs are gonna go up to here. So we'll double this back here. Tell the road that he doesn't clear this loop, he has to do a video LP of Stalin versus Martians with commentary. Oh no. Oh no. I should give him the motivation he needs. I have to assume that's gonna come up as a community game at some point. I can't, you know, I can't always promise to do dead games like that, but since you already know that I have it, nothing I can really do about it, right? Alright, sure. Ugh. Stalin versus Martians, which is thoroughly impossible to get a hold of, unless you're an idiot like me and actually bought it way back when. No, there isn't. I haven't played a lot of things. It's hard when dozens of people all want me to play different things and games come up like Horizon Zero Dawn or Final Fantasy IX, you know? Still hoping to see an Alpha Centauri playthrough since we talked about it a lot. Eventually, maybe? Escape really done the Stalin game by experiencing the pathologic. Oh, the more potions you have, the higher the threshold for actually using them. That's interesting. Jesus Christ, okay. That went great. Ugh. That was sarcasm, by the way. Character is actually a potion hoarder. I'm dead serious. Stalin vs. Martians 4 is on Steam and says it'll release in 2021. Jesus Christ. Why? Why? Why would anybody do that? Magic damage, nice. Ooh, evasion bonus, yes. Weapon. Evasion bonus, good. Okay. Oh, for chill night. Yeah, you forget we have Discord votes. We have a lot of votes. We vote on all kinds of things. Do we have too many votes, chat? Is democracy becoming a problem? Is it too much to keep up with? Alright, 52% attack speed at this point. Sacred, blissful ignorance, card sharp. Card sharp wasn't terrible. Card sharp wasn't super useful last time. Sacred. Wow, thanks for the cards, Jesus. Oh damn it! I actually need an Oblivion. I clumped up a bunch of stuff over here. Mill this stuff too. Problem with this setup is once you get behind on HP, it's really hard to catch back up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've had runs with the rogue where I've been able to stay ahead of enemies and kill them before they got deep into my HP pool. But I'm having trouble doing that this time. The copyright in Stalin vs. Martians 4 is worse. How is that possible? How can that even be? Kind of a terrifying notion, honestly. I'm gonna do that maple trees. I can't remember his name, but the cube sock bag thing monster with the arms was used to advertise something as one of the enemies. Cube sock bag thing. Cube sock bag thing. Cube sock bag thing. Okay, I'll place one of these. I have too many damn cards in one. Yeah, my health is getting wrecked up here. Not really holding. That's crit damage chance. That's also crit damage chance. 30% chance to do a lot more damage. Good. That's a good thing. Better to... You are. Oh, critical damage. Oh, or I could just... Or I could just have a giant fuck-off axe. actually gonna do these two. Stalin versus Martian 4 is FPS hobby grade co-op campaign genre blended multi-mode competitive esports meta growth. Oh god. Barf. Sounds disgusting. Upon killing enemy, hero receives one stained glass charge. You can protect him with 20% chance. I'm gonna go with Gift of Blood. Because I actually have pretty high crit chance at the moment. That thing is an enemy, and oh my god, it really is that. That's pretty fucked, honestly. Alright, we're gonna find out if this makes anything. It doesn't. We tried, chat. We tried. There was an attempt. Womp womp. Well, this is good. This means I don't have to make giant blocks of city either. Alright, I do not... I'd like to go around again. I think I can place these thickets and it'll be okay. Actually, maybe I should run towns up that way. Get more experience. Yeah, the next time we do this, I'm gonna wrap the suburbs around the rivers too. Pikmin are back. The sheep from Sean. Well, okay. Then what's their plan? Is that not actually what got them obliterated from Steam the first time? God, I don't get it. Like, what the hell is wrong with the people that made that shit? Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till we get around again. Cthulhu is a boss. Is Cthulhu... Wait, Can you just use Cthulhu? Is there any... Public domain, that's the word I was looking for. Okay. Inferiority. Manic, apparently there's a sequel to Stalin versus Martians. Apparently. Apparently it's a thing. Didn't know there was a first Stalin versus Martian. It was not on Steam long. It was not long for this Earth. But I have it. I own it. They're probably doing some stupid kitschy thing where they're like, the next sequel is gonna be 4, and we're gonna make people wonder what happened in 2 and 3. Alright, magic damage and evasion bonus. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's not really an improvement, is it? Man, I didn't get any new weapons or anything. It's not very convenient. Alright, let's fill in the rest of this and call down the ruin upon ourselves. Oh, sorry, you just missed me. What a pity. What a shame. So 92 attack speed this time. 92% attack speed. Yeah, I just don't get the play. I don't understand what they're trying to do. Weird. Sounds like we need to have an infringe off between Stalin versus Martians and them both lost. Something just happened. Oh, magic book. 7% less damage for every enemy starting after the second enemy. That's good for the loot. I guess it's actually, this should count for the priestess too, because she summons a pair of angels. It should. Man, that orange bar sucks. I never realized that was a thing. And now I hate it. I'm gonna blow this up. Mirrors count for enemies if you getting decent protection. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I think they're just a visual representation of her protection. The priestess deal magic damage. Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. I need Oblivion. I'm using up all my potions on this rabble too. I'm sure isn't helping. Got flower enemies in Toy Story 3 hours back. We got MLP unicorns, War of the Worlds, film tripods, knockoff Murlocs, Arceus, Lady Mystery, Worms, the Giant Eyeball. As I said, the mech Stalin rides the throne if it was a mad cat. Good lord. That sounds terrible. Oh, hover over yourself to see your fuss damage reduction while she has mirror. Thank you, Tracer. Yeah, I'm gonna place that book reading. Maybe I can get that Oblivion I need. Now if I can get more suburbs. There's that Oblivion, Jesus. Just in time to lose all the rivers I'd saved. Ow. Better than nothing, I guess. Watch out for the next one, too. What's that? Orin? I'm trying to go back to the rogue. It's not going so hot, unfortunately. God, I have like I beat myself up on this one. Oh man. Hang on, what kind of stuff do I have? I actually have one of those. There's no way. I'm not gonna beat her with 360 health. I have better evasion, but yeah, this didn't go well. A bunch more stuff I can attach to myself. That's against undead, less damage for vampires. Let out. It's on. Max HP for every point of defense the hero has. Free lens. Plus 5 HP every time the hero item. I could try the bed. Try the bed. Count's chair is the best supply for rogue if you can stack them. Oh, +1 to vampirism if you already have it. That's right, they have it a little bit by default, don't they? What is this? For every whole resource. Alright, I'm gonna pull these out then. Let's see if this helps a bit. Alright. I just want to build this. I seriously just want to build the Alchemist Tet. I need 4 more pieces of Astral Orbs. That's it. Alright, let's go again. Yeah. I want Rogue to work, damn it. I want this to work out. Oh no, Tracer, I do not mind light backseating. You are welcome to offer suggestions. If it somehow gets to be too much, I'll mention it. But yeah, don't stress about it. I don't want to do this one. Let's start down here. Best choice for Astral Orbs at this point might be farming Chapter 1 with the maze. Oh, I haven't even used the maze. We should do that. Yeah, basically. I think earlier on with Loop Hero it was a bigger deal because I wanted to make sure this game still had like the sense of mystery to it. But now, I mean, now that we're bumping up against the final boss, I don't mind suggestions at all. If I can't get a grip on this, if I just keep sucking with the rogue, we'll go back to the Necromancer, and we'll see if we can beat the boss with that. No, I just need to do the thing. How could you not do the thing? There are some games that I'm a little worried about that with. Oh, Jesus. Yes, thank you. I will take suburbs. Like, all of them. Pokemon. Pokemon's the one that worries me. If and when we play Pokemon, I feel like I'm just gonna drive chat absolutely insane. I feel like people are just gonna lose their minds watching that. I'll take the fancy one. Well, the Warrior, I do want to try the Warrior tonight too. We might actually try the Warrior after this, in fact. Yo, actually, at least need to watch Barb Zelda highlights that got uploaded to YouTube last night or so. Really? Again, you need to pass it out. Watch the Legacy of Kain VOD. Okay, Marwell. You put not put Fire Punch on Blaze, get Blazing best Pokemon established. Have a good one, Marwell. Really want to come up with a Suez Canal joke while the Evergreen was still stuck, but that ship is... What's up, ND? Oh my god. I genuinely feel bad for laughing at your jokes sometimes. They are... A ways to break Rogue and make it the most OP class in the game. Take some grinding at this supply. Yeah. I'm not particularly inclined to grind on the. I'm not particularly inclined to grind on this game while I'm streaming it. I think once we're done with it, honestly, I might keep playing it. Well, if I can stop playing Stellaris for 5 fucking minutes. But yeah, I might play this a bit on my own time to like grind out the rest of the upgrades and oh, you're not bad. Magic damage to all. Damage to all. I think I'll actually take these. Glitter shoes. Bigger armor. Bigger magic HP. Sure. Depends on the generation. He plays Gen 3 at Blaze of West. The minutiae of Pokemon. How I am looking forward to that. Let me tell you all about it. I know the name of this track that's playing. Loop Hero's soundtrack has to be posted somewhere. It's just gotta be. Mission accomplished, Manic. Well done. Well done indeed. Man, sometimes you just don't get things. Like, I still don't have a grove. And I would love to place... I'd love to place this blood grove. Let's say Bandcamp for some reason I don't actually know. COVID vaccine site shutting down for 2 days so the venue can host an anime swap meet. That's a really fucked up joke. I don't know why you would joke about that. You don't have to correct me, by the way. Critical damage, magic damage. That's just damage. Like, that's just damn. That's also damn. 16 to 25. Oh, no, that's close enough. That's fine. Better weapons, gooder. Defense, good. We're pretty beefy, hitty-hardy rogue at the moment. I want more spooters? I want more spooters. Of course I want more spooters. What do I do with this river? Loop it back that way, and then... I don't know. Figure it out. Ah. Yes. Place you over here. You gonna hit at some point? Thank you. Any day now, champ. Compound the joke, it's in Cali. Of course it is. Fucking of course it is. Here. I should put vampires next to it. This is kind of a great 5G reception. God, that's awful. Finding us 3 more enemies will grant you additional trophy. An adjacent roadside tile while passing a tile. We'll take card sharp. Because I want to place specific tiles. Like that. Like that. Oh, here's a grove. Took you long enough. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Bonus river. Alright. Alright, I need to not place anything else until I pass camp. Alright. Counter critical damage. Thank you. 20 to 30. Okay. I think it's better than you. Counter. I like having defense for once. Critical damage chance, though, yeah, it's a good compromise. Damage to all. %counter rate's not bad. Alright, anyway. Don't want to do that. Oh, I can place another group now. Okay, cool. Hello. Okay. I should probably slow a bit on placing stuff in general. Alberta's still out doing most other places for being terrible. What's a Skinner's knife? I don't think I've ever seen one of those. 10% chance to receive 1 ration after killing a rat wolf. +5 hero damage against all rat wolves. Okay. That's kind of neat. Conservative government powers putting together new education curriculum. Part of that including the premier's grandfather, complete no-name musician, was one of the mandated examples of big band jazz. No Duke Ellington, though? Weird. Okay. I have a plan, don't worry. I don't know if it's a particularly good plan, but I do have a plan. Quality of plan may vary. Oh, perfect timing. Umber has a minor problem with corruption right now. Percent chance simultaneously attack targets. No, it just doesn't plan. Go to the emergency exits. It's not that bad. That whole fatigue thing fucking sucks. God, I hate it. The peeps get back to your agent about the home. Oh, no, we haven't listed it. We're gonna be listing it on Wednesday. So the folks that came to see it on Saturday just kind of got like a preview, just like an early look at it. They haven't made an offer or anything because they can't yet. Really. I understand the one curve how powerful attack speed and evasion can stack up to. It seems like a poor fix. It's frustrating. Like diminishing, like just straight up diminishing returns, I feel like would have been a much better way to go with it. All of these suck. So. Over to you. Thanks for the suburbs. You know, it sucks having salt in your hair. Can't really argue. Have a point. I don't know how that would happen, but good luck with that. Godspeed. I will never forget when I was a kid. We were eating dinner. We were having spaghetti, and my mom had finished eating, and she got up and she walked around the table, and she was walking behind my dad. And as she walked behind him, she looked at him and like just did the weirdest double take I've ever seen her do. And she was like, "Honey, there is mayonnaise on the back of your head." Now this is normal ass spaghetti we're eating. No mayonnaise anywhere to be seen except on the back of my father's head. The only thing we could figure is that he had just eaten his lunch extremely zealously. And some of the mayonnaise from his sandwich had ended up on the back of his head. Think about that mayo. Okay, that went way better. Okay. Maybe it's gonna work out this time. Had lunch on his mind. One can hope anyway. Attack speed counter evasion. Yeah. Yep. Counter crit damage chance. Alright, I'm gonna replace you. Hard to replace this without something that just does more damage. Evasion, crit damage chance. Okay, that's all pretty simple. Yeah. Ah, I milled my thicket. Damn it. I'm sure I'm gonna use that one. It's okay. I feel like trophy system becomes a major liability for the rogue in this chapter. I can kind of see that, yeah. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Because especially if you got like a particularly dense loop. All right, I want to get another go round before we summon the priestess. Ratwolf may come to your aid during battle. I feel like smokescreen. I should probably take smokescreen at some point for the bosses. I feel like that would actually help. Because that guy's not going to help much against bosses. He's going to help us get there. But he's going to die almost instantly when we get there. I'm watching that bar like a hawk. does at least kind of a side health pool in boss fight. True. Yeah, it's true. He'll definitely help. It's just, ultimately, I don't think he's going to help that much. Again, more helping preserve my health on the way back to the boss, rather than helping with the boss itself. Stuff just does a lot of damage, too. If you don't get rid of it immediately, it's a problem. A big problem. Alright. Woo! Level 10 boots. Damage all defense evasion bonus, yes. Okay. Ooh, crit damage chance. I mean, that's 20% evasion just on the boots. I think I kind of got to go with that. Magic damage and attacks. Yeah, sure. Attack speed. Need better weapons than this. Yeah. Yeah, well. Look at all the suburbs. Any point of using fighter once you unlock thief and mage? I'm actually gonna go after this run. I'm gonna go back to fighter and give it a try. I'm gonna take bus just to help with the boss, because picky is not gonna help with the boss. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. I don't really want to go back to the Necromancer to beat this, like, because you should be able to beat the boss with just about anything, right? Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. A little bad. Kind of bad. As soon as finally showed up today, I'm thinking of getting Escape from Tarkov, since some people elsewhere told you might like it. It certainly looks like an interesting game. I'm gonna go overboard. I can place another bookery. Nice. I can get another bookery. You don't have to escape if you never go! This build feels good. Like I feel like I'm in the right ballpark for this. Man, I hope this works. I do get, okay, you do get the fuss bonus for the angels. So I'm taking 14% less damage while they're up, which is good because that's mainly when I'm taking damage. Oh, that fatigue bar though sucks. Oh. Man, I don't know. Jesus. That didn't seem to be any better than the first time. I don't know what I'm missing on Rogue. I'm obviously missing something. Go back to using desert. I guess that would make sense. Because percentage-wise on the rogue, you'd be losing less than you would be with the other classes. Max HP models probably helps when you're a glass cannon anyway. Yeah. You're really stingy with that considering your attack speed fell behind. I mean, I don't even feel like it was the attack speed because I was being slowed down anyway by the fatigue system. Unless you can somehow overpower that with attack speed too. That'd be funny. Yeah, I've definitely got one of those. Yep. Better build a deck making up for the class's weaknesses or boost your class strength? That's a really good question. And one that I don't know the answer to. You know, by taking all the hits on the chin, it's good. What? Oh, does getting hit reset it or something? Let's throw the warrior in here and see what happens. It might be like, it might honestly be my deck too. Like I might need to, I might just have to build a more appropriate deck for the rogue. You get 10 stamina per hit you take. It's so weird. Really pondering that one. It's super hard. Damage to all is good to prioritize the rogue for a second boss. For a second boss with rogue, just have to get lucky with a drop or two. But damage to all doesn't affect the... It doesn't do anything about the windows, does it? Another bit I know is Necro needs Rock Mountains because gear doesn't get HP boost. I'm not sure if that's the exception to the rule. I mean, I've done fine with Necromancer taking them out of the deck, actually. I don't know. Maybe I have to put it back in for the final boss. I don't know, man. Yeah, unless I see some major potential here, we'll probably just go back to the Necromancer after this. I'll see if I can't get a winning run out of that. I actually don't know how well this is going to work running Warrior without mountains. Unseen Care earlier with Necro makes rocks a little use. You build your deck to get lots of enemy souls. You build up HP. Okay, that seemed to be how it was going with this deck and the Necromancer previously. Crypto gets you bonus match HP for soul. Yeah. Yeah, with this deck and the Necromancer, I pretty much just blender skeletons forever. And it seems to work out. Oh god, I forgot what you do. After receiving this effect, and after every loot, the hero receives a bar of Phantom Protection equals 65% of the max HPL damage to it is dealt, ignoring defense. Equal to Vampirism. I don't even have Vampirism, dude. What are useful retaliations you can do? I guess I could place one of these, like, here. Oh god, I'm gonna put one over here, too. I wonder how defense Vampirism build would work. Could be pretty good. Potentially. There's Vampirism. Or counter Vampirism. Either way, really. fill this in. I'm gonna put a bookery there. The final boss, I suppose, is important to go in multi-strategy. I've been wondering about that, since the final boss just, like, turns off your shit. I just lost whatever vampirism I already had. Let's see if I can actually get another go-round. I'm getting pretty good equipment right now. Damage increased by 20% of defense value. Ooh. Bring a cheesecake as a gift. Also, a basket of fancy pears in case you're lactose intolerant. Game has a lot of barred sound effects. Cuckoo from Zelda, menu noise from Armored Core, and the door sound from several words. PG's like Daggerfall. Okay. The only spots is... Okay, he's only gonna fill in 2 spots now. And I could place another mansion here. So he's only gonna fill in 1. Oh, better weapon. Better weapon. Better armor. Gearing the warrior is so much more so much simpler, so much more simple. Big simple. I noticed them at work because of the headset. Damage to all regen. So that's 14 to... Oh, yeah. Okay. That works. Yeah, but who is he simping for then? Whoa there, champ. Defense and vampirism, or just vampirism? That's a hit, but I do want vamp. I do want to vamp it up. Expert opinion is you should play good cards and not bad ones. You might be onto something there. You might actually... Oh, more defense. What's this gonna do? Okay. Take that. Whoa! Simps the Simpman. Magic attack. I like the defense ring. Or I could trade up for a fuckload of vampirism in this ring. Let me try that actually. Could be good. Alright. Let's get ourselves in trouble. Zorch. Bookery. Bookery. I'll put you here. I wanna take this one slower. No, like that's even more vampirism. And damage to all. Yeah, okay. Oh, hello. Chance equal to vampirism. Let's see if I can make this work. What's the difference between a library and a bookery? Libraries don't exist. There are only bookeries. That's the short version. I don't think there's anything I want to blow up at the moment. It's more retaliation and attack speed. There's counter. Remember the term? I have seriously never heard the term bookery before this game, so it's a bit of a new one to me. Yeah, same. Bookeries demand tribute before they'll let you check anything out. We're not finishing this today. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. After this, I'm probably gonna go back to Necromancer and see if I can make that work. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not planning on running super late today at all. That would be terrifying. That would be pretty horrific. Okay, let's put you here. I might need to cool it with some of these. Oh, that's just a better piece of armor than a better version of what I'm already wearing, holding on my body, in a sense. Because I need attack speed. Ah, shit, I didn't go as far down as I could have. Oh well. Hopefully that won't be what loses me this run. Alright, let's see how this asshole goes. The Necromancer's proc rate for the lightning is flat 20%, so that's kind of the benchmark for that ability. Well, me is 28, so... Stop evading. Stop evading! Okay, that went insanely well. Jesus. Defense equipped by 1 after every loot. Damage for every potion used. Here, rest of the battle is first to Titan, and that one sucks. If I'm using lots of potions, I'm already in a bad spot. I guess skilled armor. I wish I had gotten it sooner, but them's the breaks. And of course, I just used a potion in that battle, so nope. Evasion and vampirism. Tempting. No. Meat boy! Meat man! Meat mountain. Jesus Christ. Region. I mean, this is something. It doesn't matter. I take that. Magic damage. Technically more defense plus magic damage. Okay. A lot less vampirism, but magic damage counter and evasion. Yeah. Okay. Jesus. I love how I immediately used 4 potions after declaring that if I'm using potions, I'm already in bad shape. Pretty fucking fitting. There's still 1 gold card left unlocked. Maybe the rogue gets better with that one. There is. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Offhand. Sure wish I was doing better on life right now. I forgot reads don't help. Shit. Blah, 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 blah. Sec. also think I may be overthinking the rivers, causing myself more trouble than I need to. That's gonna be a lot of fish, man. Lightning fast works. Angry trees. Very unhappy trees. Free fish sticks. Go there. This is perfect. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted. Magic damage, plus vampirism, right? Kinda wonder if I can get around again. I kinda want to. I might have crossed a threshold on vampirism where I'm actually getting back more than I'm losing. Oh, I think I have. I think I have. That's good. Well, not against these guys. Still really fragile in some situations. This is going pretty well. God, I kind of wish I'd taken that potion one now. I didn't realize how many potions I'd be going through. Ah, foolish. How foolish of me. Wom. At least I get a full heal when I get home. Basically. Alright, this is pretty good. retaliation more. Man, if I could get a better weapon. If I could get a better weapon, that'd be great. That's a lot of fishmen. It's true, it was a lot of fishmen. Regeneration is... I don't have regeneration. This is not really helpful, any of this. I definitely can't push this as far as I did the Necromancer. Which still it leaves me wondering if I'm missing something. These things suck. Man, I'm gonna, man, I should have blown up. I should have blown that village up. That was like all my health. I might just be more a wizard kind of dude. Shit. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I must be. I can't. Like, yeah, there's no way I can take on the boss like this. Oh god. Oh, come on. Oh. Fucking seriously. Alright, well, I guess I'll try with Necromancer. Still can't build any of the shit that I want to build. Wait, I have armory equipped. No, or arsenal. I was gonna get something. Hopefully this will feel more like home. I guess I should have redone my supply items too, but yeah. Doing well considering Act 4 without really grinding up the village and supply. Doing this down behind my head so you can't really see what I'm doing. It's a secret. At this point, it expects you to be spending most of your basic resources on crafting supply. Really? Oh, okay. We can do that. I just got really disoriented because for some reason I thought this was going the other way, not that way. Time to roll on the item. Gotcha. Okay, we will do that after we got our ass beat again. Really just looking forward to getting my ass beat first. Very excited about that. What else do you do with 80 logs by now? Fair enough. Build something. Yeah, more mud huts. Exactly. Oh, some quality. Love you so. This definitely feels a lot better to me to play. So I spamming mud huts. I'm up to 80 supply slots. This is the last time I played. Wow. Jesus. I guess I gotta push you there. Huh? Another one. Guess you can go over here. I have like 9 kitchen knives. Well, I think I need to build the other warehouse too. I think I've only built one warehouse, if I remember correctly. We'll see when we go back to camp. We'll actually do something when we go back to camp. And then, yeah, it'll make a lot more sense to build just a shit ton of supply items. And yeah, maybe that'll make the difference. Who can say, really? First you summon summon daily strengthen. Here in Scotland can summon a blood lightning. Yeah, it's just flat 20% chance. That's just damage. I like damage. Okay, so I'm only missing one square here that I need to fill in. That's good. Oh, shit, I have books. Skeleton level, I mean, max skeletons, please. Finally. I haven't gotten any of those white cross rings. Weirding me out. I made really quite a I should do that. Oh, no, this is fine because that's okay. Yeah, cool. I was like, that's gonna become a hungry grove because it's catty corn, but no, it's the forest that fills that. Okay, cool. We're fine. We're good. We're great. No problem. So now I'm safe from that bullshit. Attack speed and skeleton level lose quality though. I mean, at this point, I just need better stuff. That's a lot of skeleton level. That's a lot of skeleton level. That's too much skeleton level. Well, I'm glad you guys are there. Defense, invasion, nah. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, well. Maybe it's okay? I don't know. I do have those mirrors, which seem to help a lot. Yeah, he dead. Alright, this is going better at least. Yeah. Maybe that's as high as I can go with that. And river can loop back that way, right? Go this way. Getting more benefit over here, I think. Tried to sue the airline for losing my luggage, but I lost the case. What the hell are you doing? Even though they remove souls from spiders, so great with necro for destruction. Oh, I didn't even realize I did that. Wow. Well, there's unseen care. Take that. Oh, summon quality. Sacrifice some level, but I need it. Need it so bad. I feel so much more comfortable playing Necromancer. It just makes so much more sense to me. And it sucks because I really do want to understand how the other classes work. I want to be better at playing the other classes, but man. Alright, I think we can actually sacrifice a bit of this for more skilly mans. Like, I feel like I understand when I should be trading between the different stats on the Necromancer now. Like spiders in most decks, you run with Rogue, too. I've definitely come around on spiders. I hated them when I first started playing. But they're delicious now. It's like a big old buffet. That's gonna be awful. Oh, I just realized it's gonna be a little... That's okay. That crappy ring is my one source of summon quality right now. I think my attack speed's really low. The problem is if I bring the river around that way, so I'm gonna have to just do a little dip right there and then back. Something's missing here, and it's either... Let's see. Edge Impossible... I'm gonna do Edge Impossible. I think I either need higher level skeletons or better summon quality. I think I'm a little deficient on one of those at the moment. That's fine. That is fine for this deck. Oh, Lord. No. It was higher level, maybe. Crappy ring's gonna kill me at the moment. Necro the Fake Villages are awesome. Yeah, they are. I love them. You simply cannot take any damage. I love those fights. I can fill in behind there to make those better too. Let me use one of these. Maybe get. I'd love to get some dark slimes out here. I just want that one last astral orb I am owed. You're my okay. Look, I'm sorry. We're on loop 5. My gear has been terrible this time. Just bad. Crushing disappointment. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Alright, I'm gonna blend it out from parts. Attack. I'll do lightning fast. I mean, it's still working. The system works. It's just... It could be so much better right now. If I was just getting decent items. Okay. The rings, though. The rings are just... trash. I shouldn't place them. Let's move back that way. Put one more. Got you exploding. Yeah, okay. See if I can hold off and get another loop out of this. I want better gear before I fight the priestess. That's barely any better. But it's something. Wow, it's a lot of... That's a lot of suburbs. Defense and skill. Oh, come on, man. Does something I... Did I put something that just screws up my equipment? Like, this is catastrophically bad. No, there's no arsenal out. It's the crypt. Oh my god. I've gotten one orange item from the boss. That was it. I don't think I'm surviving this. Yeah. One more chance. Good lord. King Jeremy the Wicked, thank you for follow. Obviously, it's this amazing display of gaming prowess that has brought you into our fold. And Tracer, thank you for the follow, too. Might need to try and add some more land things to tilt the odds in your favor. I really think it's just the gear. I really think it's just the gear that's screwing this up. Like, I'm on loop 5. I have no max skeleton bonus. My skeleton level is 3.3. Summon quality is the only thing I have going for me right now. I can barely do any damage to these guys. That'll help me get back, maybe. Yeah, not enough. Oh, God. Did I get... I don't think that's worth 4 skulls. Alright, anyway. Can I build... Oh, I did build the second warehouse. Okay. So we did have that. Food! I'm actually short on food for once. So I can't even build houses right now. Yeah, I can't make food items. I can make tools, I can make furniture. Might as well make furniture. At the shelf. One times loop HP for casting campfire. Oh, this is new. 0.2 HP regeneration per second if you already have it. Okay. That's like the vampirism bonus. Chest. Lowers the resource penalty for dying or retreating by 3%. Okay. Don't want to stack those magnifying glasses? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of... I have 3 already. I already have 3 magnifying glasses. And... God, the drops are just awful. They were so bad. Maybe it does something. Who knows? Try making a few tools. Herbalist sickle. Plus 1% of the potion's healing power. Every time the hero receives stable branches, he has a 10% chance to receive. Ew, gross. What's up, Peach? Not so good. I don't feel like I'm making any progress tonight. I tried Rogue and I tried Warrior on chapter 4, and I couldn't even get past the Priestess. Like, I still have not managed to beat the Priestess with anything other than the Necromancer. And then I just tried Necromancer, and I just had one of the worst runs in terms of item drops. Yeah, rip indeed. Count's chair was dead. Yeah, that's right. I meant to take those out. Thank you, Tracer. Stool can help. I guess he does usually end up with regeneration on something. Lost progress too after you rearranged your camp and realized you relocked. Oh yeah, yeah. I made a huge boo boo the other night because I had to clear space for a warehouse and I blew up my library and I didn't even need to, so I had to rebuild the fucking library. Yeah, I feel like I had a really that's a good point, Silver Mike. I feel like I had a pretty good thing going with the Rogue, and then Stamina just kind of slapped me in the face. I think I can... No. I can upgrade a house, at least. And that would give me one more. Oh yeah, I can afford that. Can't even imagine how happy the people are. Just yesterday, the walls of their shelters were made from mud. Now they live in actual houses. Can I be considered the mayor now? Easy there. We can handle the apocalypse, but not another politician. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. That didn't actually... give me what I wanted. Did it? It said max equipped items. It was already... Whatever. The game didn't have a library. Aw, dish. Alright, point. Point. You got me on that one. There's the library, which unlocks the bookery. So, there you go. There's your distinction. There's your very, very important distinction. The library is the campsite building. The bookery is the one that goes on loops. There. We're all happy now. We're all satisfied. Shut up. Okay, yeah. I wanna do Necromancer one more time. I kind of want to go back to an earlier chapter and see if I can do better with the Rogue. And I also want to know what the maze is, because I still haven't used the maze for anything. New deck stuff? I haven't unlocked anything, have I? I don't know. Maybe it's me being stubborn, but I feel like this should work, and it's kind of frustrating me that it's not. I really want this to work. Go. Mountain, river, dunes, thickets. Yeah, we can try that. We can try that. You burn all the forests to get all the magic damage. Oh, that's right, burned forests. I forgot about those. Totally forgot about those. Yeah, that's a thought too. That is a thought. How many mirrors do you have? A lot. Yeah, a ton. How many mirrors do you have? Yes. What? Insufficient mirrors detected? River goes up. And right there. Lightning can do bonkers ass damage. You must construct additional mirrors. I don't care what it does. Put it on. Must construct additional looking glasses. By the way, y'all, because I did see some new names in chat tonight. If you have the channel points and the inclination, we're currently voting right now on the next group of games that we're gonna play on Mondays and Wednesdays. Those are the ones in red, and Tuesdays and Thursdays. Those are the ones in orange. If you'd like to vote, you can vote for one in each category. Help us determine what we're going to play after we bid farewell to Loop Hero and Final Fantasy. I'm going to put Bookery there. Running low on ore after going so long without mountains, yeah. I'm kind of seeing where I need to be going back and doing like farming easier chapters. Mirrors or jewelry which isn't even craftable yet. That's also true, yeah. Like, I probably shouldn't even be so focused on beating the game yet. I should be more focused on like finishing building stuff. Probably get hella farms in 3. They counterattack. Seems close that one time, which doesn't help the argument for... Yeah, I don't know. I gotta be honest. The notion that like I should be like grinding this. It doesn't hurt my opinion of this game. It does make me kind of not want to stream it anymore, honestly. Like if this is gonna come down to me like grinding out upgrades and stuff until I'm sufficiently powerful, I don't really want to spend whole evenings streaming and doing that. Part of it is also learning better land building patterns too. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I enjoy the grinding when doing it yourself. I can definitely understand that recurring stream. Yeah. Yeah. They go hand in hand in your experience. It just becomes more of a chat stream, yeah. And, you know, I don't... It's funny, like, this game... It takes enough focus that I don't really feel like chatting a whole lot during it. Like, I actually feel like I'm more talkative when we're playing something like Final Fantasy than this. It's weird. In case I wouldn't be broken if you decided to switch something else to be an incentive to actually play it yourself. Nah, why'd you do the thing? You don't even need to grind for Astral Orbs, you need to do the thing instead of not doing. I know! It's the thing, Nemrin! It's the thing, and I keep forgetting about the thing. If only I would do the thing. I know. You're absolutely right. Yeah. So... I think what I might do, honestly, because I already know what I want to do on Wednesday. Like, I really want to play Dwarf Romantic and some other games like that on Wednesday. I really don't like it. I don't want to go back to this on Wednesday. So I think what I'm probably going to do, honestly, this will probably be the last night I play this. And then I might come back to this at the end of another stream if I get to the point where I can beat the boss. Not really an idle game. It takes substantial effort until you got the loopage unlocked. Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of thickets. Really not very smart, am I? This might be okay. Item stats really don't help in trying to put the game on autopilot. True. Yeah. Sounds like we're getting some quality of life updates to like saving. Oh man, that would be great, honestly. Chill game to play while watching YouTube vids you mainly listen your way through. Yeah. I don't necessarily think this is a bad streaming game, but I think it's more. This is definitely more the speed of someone like McQueeb, I think, because I know he streamed this a lot, and like, you know, his whole thing is like drilling down super hard on a game until he's completely mastered it, like just doing it night after night. That's not really my thing. as if I need to tell you all that. Especially considering his time and murder your face off in seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Noida would be cool to go back to someday. I did enjoy Noida a lot. Whatever happened to streaming a Zelda randomizer? I can't do stuff like Zelda randomizer or like ROMs unless I can EverDrive. Like I've just kind of resolved to that, and that would. Next up, we're working on patches of quality of life updates you all asked for, including a system for saving during expeditions, new speed settings, and deca traits gained from bosses. After that, you can expect to see lots more content added to the game, such as new cards, transformation, classes, and new... That sounds awesome. That sounds super cool. I'm really happy to hear that this is gonna get ongoing support. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Y'all that have stuck with me for the evening get to hear this first. I've been thinking for a while. Yeah, well, yeah. I'm gonna complete that thought now because this is something I've been thinking about for a while actually. Since I polled y'all on what kind of streams you liked seeing, and we had that big discussion in feedback. Since then, I think I've pretty much realized what I like doing. I think I've figured out mainly what it is that I personally like streaming. It's two things. It's weird indie games and it's retro games. Those are the two things that I feel like I enjoy playing the most. And also, not exactly coincidentally, those are also the things that always do the best on this channel. So, I feel like the signs are really, really clear that eventually, those are the things that I should really focus on. Both because it would be good for this channel, but primarily because those are the things that I enjoy doing the most. AAA games now banned from Steam. I'm not going to say anything's banned. And I've definitely enjoyed playing some big name games. Like I really enjoyed playing Horizon Zero Dawn, certainly. But I think personally I kind of get more out of doing indie games, even if they don't work out. Like I really like doing stuff like checking out the Haunted PS1 demo disc, or the night that we played those super indie Shadowgate lights. Like, I had a ton of fun doing that. So, and I love going back through these old Nintendo and Super Nintendo games, and I love discovering new old games, like with Legacy of Kain. So yeah, the upshot really is that eventually, I don't know when, but eventually I think I kind of want to move like all of my streams more towards stuff like that, without completely abandoning all the stuff that people do like seeing. Can I say your content is indies and retro, the occasional big game everyone's hyped about anyway? I mean, that is sort of kind of how it's broken down in the past. I think it really, if anything, it just needs a gentle nudge in that direction to keep it there. World Test Level Up, thank you for the follow. Glad you're enjoying this moment of soul searching here. Just a big fan of Chill Night, so long as AA is welcome there. So what I've thought about... I'll mention this. I don't want you to panic, because I'm not necessarily going to this. But what I was thinking about... What I was thinking about was switching to a more... Yeah, I'll take it. See, this is the thing. Like, this is not a great game for me to stream, because when I have stuff like this, I have to, like... My brain shuts down while I'm processing what all of these stats are. I kind of, like, I totally lose my train of thought when I need to upgrade things. And build things and stuff. Man, I really don't know what I'm doing at this point. Like, super losing focus here. I was banging a game made less than 20 years ago. No. All I was thinking was eventually shifting the schedule so it's more like half and half. So that, like, doing... Actually kind of like what we're doing now. Like, retro console stuff, like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And then, like, more modern indie and chill stuff, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I know that encompasses a lot of things, because that would encompass, like any neat new indie release like this, like Loop Hero, which takes a fair bit of time. Any kind of indie variety nights, any kind of multiplayer nights, and chill games. Because I wouldn't want to stop doing chill games, but the other thing is, like, I guess personally, I started doing chill nights because I felt like I needed that kind of stress relief to not worry about things. And I don't know, maybe I've changed, because I don't really feel like I need that anymore. Like, every night that I stream, no matter what I'm playing, feels pretty chill, honestly. So, which isn't to say that I want to stop playing chill games. It's just I don't really think they need like a designated night. I think it's more the kind of thing where we could do like on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, do some game like Loop Hero or Heaven's Vault or whatever, and then when that's done, do like a chill game after that before doing the next, like, not less chill game, I guess. It's a thought. It's something that I've been rolling around in my head. Like I said, I'm not committed to doing this. And it was definitely something that I wanted to discuss with y'all before I even seriously considered changing anything. So this is me introducing a thought, I guess. Need more horror content. More retro survival horror. I do want to do Sweet Home eventually. Okay, so to circle all the way back around, I know there's been some interest in me doing like stuff like randomizers and like rare NES games and ROMs and stuff. And I really want to get an EverDrive for that. I don't want to do PC emulation because I've simply never had a good experience with that. And I know I have issues with the AVS and even the original Nintendo at times, but that's the way I would prefer to do it, personally. And I don't think I would really want to invest in an EverDrive unless we did end up switching to a more regular retro schedule. Unless we did end up like flipping like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, because otherwise I feel like I wouldn't really get that much use out of it. Because honestly, I still have a ton of NES games that I picked up off of eBay recently-ish that I'm itching to play, and so you're definitely canceling Chill Nights effective immediately. I'm glad you're such a good listener, Manic. Live Here in Heaven's Vault probably all fall under chill enough for you. So the idea is pushing off explicit farming games so every other time, that's okay. Let's synergize the content and make everyone mad doing Conqueror's Pocket Tales. Yeah, I mean, the other thing... I mean, the other thing is it wouldn't even be... I guess one potential advantage is, like... Any game could be... Like, we could follow anything with what could be considered, like, a chill game, you know? It would probably just get rolled in with the other games for, like, Monday, Wednesday, Friday stuff. If you do randomizers, you could drive engagement with your channel viewers and increase retention. No, I can't continue this bit. I already feel horrible. I don't even know if I would like streaming randomizers. It's something I would like to try, but it's not like a huge drive for me. Like I had a lot of fun doing OG Legend of Zelda randomizer, but I don't know if it would actually be fun to watch. I don't know if it's weird and chaotic enough for that. Like something like a Dark Souls randomizer, I totally get that, because like depending on how you set it up, it's just absolute unrelenting chaos. Like the weirdest shit happens during that. Legend of Zelda randomizer, it's really more like you're playing the original Legend of Zelda just remixed a little. Like randomizers are very popular when driving engagement, boosting your Q rank. There you go. Manic's picking up the torch on that bit, Silver Mike. Rare was under the LJN Rainbow in the NES era. Oh, that's right. Yeah. We just played a Rare NES game, didn't we? Ultimately, streaming whatever you're having fun with that people are good with watching would be good, I think. Yeah. I think like if... Why didn't I put that early? I kind of feel like if I'm enjoying what I'm streaming, like that kind of helps the overall enjoyment. As opposed to if I'm like pushing myself to finish something that I'm not super into or I've kind of burned out on. Personally stopped watching as much when it was all AAA games. I wanted to play myself. Retro action, indie variety, nice disappears. So that was why Chill Night was kind of Oasis. Yeah, and I guess what I'm saying is I want to get back to that. Like I want to focus more on doing stuff like that. Like weird little games that people aren't really familiar with, whether they be modern or older games, or like really promising indie games that people are unsure about. I still say you need to try the Legend of Zelda Metroid randomizer. It's never been all AAA games, but I've definitely done runs of them. Like we did, what was it? It was I'm trying to think. No, Manic. There was no period where that was all that it was, but there was definitely a period. Yeah, around Yakuza 0, where we were doing a lot of long big name games for a while, anyway. Yeah. I think this is before you came around. Yeah, I kind of want to focus on smaller games, I think. Games that are not going to take months and months and months to finish. And retro games are good for that because they tend to be smaller in scope. And indie games tend to be good with that. As long as they're not like love letters to like huge sprawling JRPGs or something. I mean, this is something we're gonna continue to talk about for a while because I don't really have any set plan here. long as we're doing PUBG, COD, Tarkov, I'm happy. Nice when you did variety nights and stuff like Yoku's that people enjoyed got picked up as well. Yeah. Oh, God. Fortnite it is, then. Yeah, I'm actually thinking, like, in the future, I'm probably not gonna do Subnautica Below Zero. Unless people really, really want me to. Like, I might, like, when Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out, I might take, like, a quick look at that, but I'm not gonna commit, like, weeks or months to playing that, you know? Am I even gonna beat this later? No, I'm not. That's cool. Yeah, I do too. I'm not, I don't know. I guess it should be apparent right by now. I'm not really feeling this tonight. Yeah. Not having to sprint through below. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think the biggest thing I want to do is I want to avoid playing games that y'all want to play yourself. I think and that's not just for like viewership retention or whatever. I think we just have, I think we have a lot more fun when I'm playing something that people haven't seen or they haven't thought about in a long time or they've been curious about. Because then we can all kind of, like, we all kind of experience it together, you know? If I play something big name, like, if I play something new and big name, a lot of people check out because they want to play it themselves. And so I'm just kind of stuck going through it myself. And if I play something big that a lot of people have played, I know y'all enjoy watching that from time to time, but it's also like, there's kind of less of an element of discovery in it for me because everyone else is already kind of familiar with it. Quick NES game as a palate cleanser? Nah. I mean, it's pretty much quick. Skeleton level is not great, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to my stats because I got so distracted yapping. I think if it's not a very narrative-heavy game, it's also probably fine to drop something if it starts to be less fun to stream. A few Subnautica nights, then drop. Yeah, we could totally do that too. I could do like 1 or 2 nights of Subnautica when it launches, and then like drop into it myself. Yeah, an extended quick look. Rip Oddish pissing himself to RE8. It just never really works out, you know? The only time it ever works. No, you know what? Playing a brand new game doesn't, yeah, it never really works out here. We always lose people. And I always kind of hate that because I really like having y'all here to talk about stuff. A Knight of Stellaris? I don't know, like even I don't think Stellaris is like engaging enough to carry that. It's like it has a very specific appeal to me in the same way that something like EVE Online did. I feel like it'd be really dry to watch. Alpha Centauri would be better. Alpha Centauri has a bit more going on. Stellaris has huge stretches of just clicking through anomaly reports and like redoing your economy. Going to war is neat, but I mean, if I did a Knight of Stellaris, I might not even get to a war, honestly. The wind up for that game is so long. As much as I love it, I don't think it'd be good to stream. Sorry I dipped on you for Final Fantasy. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. But yeah, that also, like, Final Fantasy IX also got me thinking about that too, because it was very long, and it was also really contentious with a lot of people because so many people were already familiar with it. You know, I'm having more fun personally streaming Final Fantasy 1 than Final Fantasy 9. Because, like, Final Fantasy 9, I almost felt like I was playing a rerun for y'all. Like, pretty much all y'all had been through Final Fantasy 9 before and already had your minds made up about it. But, like, Final Fantasy 1 is more, like, it seems like very few people around here have actually played the original NES version. So there's a lot to talk about. And there's a lot to show and experience. Yeah, exactly. Love retro RPGs, just not Final Fantasy 9. It's definitely a specific game and not the type of genre or whatever. Yeah, but I think that's one reason why it's better to go with stuff that folks aren't so familiar with. You know? Take some time to explain everything on the screen to people who haven't played too. Yeah. Alpha. Well, yeah. Stellaris. Oh my God, Stellaris is like 10 or 12 different resource types, and they all matter. They all do different things. It'd take me an hour just to explain how planet development works. It'd be hype seeing you tackle some Master System Mega Drive classics you haven't played. Yeah, I have all the ones that are on Steam. I wouldn't be against that at all. Auto canceling site. No. I do want to do Skies of Arcadia eventually. There are some things that I really want to do eventually. Even I want to play the Zelda games. Even though all y'all have seen the Zelda games, I'm still going to stream the Zelda games eventually. Because that's something... I think that's something that people would still be interested in coming out and partying for. Weren't we talking about a Zelda series, maybe? Yeah. That falls pretty well under the retro umbrella. They're long games, but I don't think... They wouldn't be as contentious as something like a late stage Final Fantasy, you know. Gunstar Heroes Night? I would totally play Gunstar Heroes. I love Gunstar Heroes. Phantasy Star? Yeah. Maybe one of the really early ones. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That's what I'm thinking. Is that I kind of not banning anything, not excluding anything, but over time I kind of want to move towards doing mainly retro and indie stuff overall. Stuff that in general, the majority of that being stuff that people haven't seen a lot of, but not excluding something like Zelda's or being PS1, just like Final Fantasy 1's a game a lot of people probably haven't played. Yeah, exactly. The Resident Evil series got murdered last October. Yeah. Yeah. There's just I have to face facts that there's some things that they're either not gonna fit well for this channel, for the community that we've built, or they just take up too much space. And I think Resident Evil is one of those. I think on a personal level, XCOM is probably one of those. I don't really think the community would enjoy going through the XCOM games that much, because they're pretty well trod ground. I could maybe still do Apocalypse sometime, because I feel like a lot of people missed out on Apocalypse, and I love that game so much. The Resident Evil 1 remake would be a good fit. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna rule out anything like that. If you really want to blow things up, you can announce Chrono Cross Final Fantasy 13. Oh God. Yeah, when I'm ready to be done with this channel, when I'm ready to just burn everything to the fucking ground, we'll do that. Oh my God. Gross. Fucking gross. I think we'll probably still do Pokemon too. As much as it scares me that y'all are gonna yell at me and get mad at me for not fully optimizing my Pokemon in specific ways. Just the fact that I've never really played, not never really played it, never played it, period. I'm guessing you hate Chrono Cross 2 then? I'm not, yeah. Hot mess. I love Chrono Cross for the sheer amount of arguments that would happen. Yeah. That's another thing. That's another thing. When people are really familiar with the game I'm already playing, there are some very spirited discussions about it. And that's when chill games can suddenly become less chill. At least Final Fantasy 13 can give people something nice to look at while running away from the stream. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. I'm gonna think... I don't know. Demon Souls was really fun. Demon Souls was really, really fun. But they are long. They are really long. And everybody knows it. So yeah. I'm gonna ponder that one. I mean, there's definitely no space for it right now. So this is the other thing. This is not gonna be an immediate thing. Because we are still voting on the next Monday, Wednesday game and the next Chill Night game. So Chill Night cannot go away in its present form because we are selecting another game for it. Autoshade's bacon. I don't see what that has to do with anything. Prep my essay on why the higher encounter rate in the old Skies of Arcadia was superior. I would be very interested in reading that because I don't know what the fuck you're on about, Peach. Yeah, Demon Souls was fun. I would honestly really like to stream Dark Souls Remastered. It's been ages since I played Dark Souls. I have to think about that. I know. If anyone actually had a case for that though, I would be perversely fascinated by it. Chrono Cross would be a much better game without a Chrono Trigger tie-in, but they did that, so it drags the game down. I mentioned this before. I really wanted to understand Chrono Cross, and I didn't. I did not get where they were going with anything in that fucking game. It's another one like Final Fantasy IX that I would be willing to give another try, but yeah, I don't think streaming it would be the way to go. I got you. You want build help? I live and breathe Min-Max. Chrono Cross is a vibe. Just ignore plot and chill. It is a really. It's a really. I remember playing through it. It's such a nice world to just exist in. It's so bright and so colorful and so creative, and the music is so good and the art direction is so good. I definitely would have checked out. I definitely would have checked out of it sooner if it just wasn't such a pretty, lovely, luscious game. And then plot happens, and I'm like, the fuck? If you tell me you hate the music, I'll tell you that your opinion is wrong. I wouldn't go that far, but I definitely, like, it's definitely one of the best game soundtracks I've ever heard, like, in my life, ever. Personally, can't wait for everyone to scream about how Legend of Mana is bad again when the remake comes out, but still one of my favorites in Vibe City. The secret to Dark Souls that almost anything is viable if you're good enough. Suikoden. I've never played a Suikoden game either. I notice you have a lot of exceptions to that mechanic. Many, many notable exceptions to that. Suikoden 2 would make your brain melt with awesome. Can't get in the art style of Legend of Mana. I thought it always looked really cool. Payne Cross's music is one of them. I could almost agree with you. Almost. But I've been going out of my way to teach my kids that, like, everything that exists, there is someone that loves it and someone that hates it, and you have to respect that. You don't know about the Gospel of Luca. It's like if Tetsuya Nomura worked with lace and ruffles instead of belts and buckles. Suikoden 2 is like Suikoden, but Suikoden harder with vampires and Iron Chef. It's good. Yeah, I think the big thing I need right now is I need a roadmap of what the next couple of months are gonna look like for streams, like what I want to do. Because we're definitely actually let me check. I'm gonna get out of this because we're obviously done with Loop Hero for the evening, and I guess for the foreseeable future. Let me see something. Y'all got me curious now because I did see a couple votes go in tonight. Kind of curious if they made any differences. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Never played 2, but I've heard exactly 0 bad thing. Would it be inappropriate to cheer about Done with Loop Hero? No, that's fine. I think it's I think Loop Hero is just, I really like Loop Hero. I like it a lot, but I think we've reached the point, like we did with Caves of Cud when I was playing that, where I reached a point where I really just need to continue it myself. And there's just not, it just doesn't make for good streams. I've kind of run out of things to talk about with it because now I just need more orbs. And I need to learn to be better at the game, and that's something that might be compelling content for other channels, but not this one. Yeah, it's time to move on. Certainly. Hoping Blood Omen gets as a Soul Reaver cover to cover, I'll be very happy. I would definitely be inclined to do that because yeah, Blood Omen has been a lot of fun. It's a retro game. It's something that not a lot of people are familiar with, and honestly, last Saturday was a blast. So as long as the game doesn't like completely fall apart and get like super frustrating, or I get stuck somewhere, then yeah, I could totally see doing the other Legacy of Kain games in the future. Play the card? Never. No cards. Help me, kind sir. Yeah, I need to figure out what streams are gonna look like in the future. As far as Chill Night goes, like I'm still gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the vote open. I'll probably call it on maybe on Thursday, because unless there a ton of votes come in from somewhere, I see how that one's gonna go. The Monday Wednesday game is tied right now. You guys need to do something about that, please. Do they have an option to turn off villager whining? No, it's the atmosphere. It's pure uncut Nosgoth. Skip Blood Omen too. After Legacy of Kain, I'd love to see the Bard's Tale RPG. That's something. Yeah, I don't know anything about Bard's Tale. They'd stuff the ballot box if you like. Thanks, Peach. I appreciate it. Well, if it stays tied, I think I'll call both of these this week. I'll call that one on Wednesday. So if anybody hasn't voted for the next Monday Wednesday game and wants to be the tiebreaker, now is your chance. I just flipped the switch on the move. And yeah, I'll call the next chill game on Thursday, and we can start both of those. No. Chill game has to wait until Final Fantasy 1 is done, but that shouldn't take too long. The rest of the game should go smoother now that we're past the Marsh Cave. Did someone say Legacy of Kain? It's part in Blood Omen. You're going to go, yo, what the fuck happened to the plot? And I'll explain it to you. Probably a large part why vampires think so poorly of humans. They won't shut up. All the chill options are at least on the shorter side if you want to move towards a new system. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. I think we may do, because the next Monday Wednesday game isn't going to be particularly long either, where whichever direction that goes. So I think when these games we're voting on, when they're done, that might be when I move towards consolidating things, moving things around. But we'll see. We will see. Part of it is I also like having the freedom to just kind of do whatever, like having the freedom to just do Haunted PS1 demo disc when it comes up for multiple nights, or the freedom to do Dorf Romantic in the middle of the week because I didn't get to do it on another night. God damn it, I really want to play that game. So I don't know. That's another thing. Some of these may become a bit more Wild Westy too. For retro games, I may keep doing like periods where I let y'all request a bunch of games, and then I close that down and I collect them, and we go through that list for a while. I may keep doing that, or I may go back to specific games for retro nights. I don't know. There's a lot to think about. There's a lot I haven't decided. But I feel like it was an important first step, just being like, I know I like doing that. I know I like doing indie games. I know I like doing retro games. And knowing that at some point I need to like focus more on them. All you need to know about Bard's Tale, beer, titty. sounds a bit different from our experiences in Nosgoth, certainly. Atari 2600 night? How the fuck would you even stream Atari 2600? There's probably a website emulator for that too. Things considered. I kind of want to play more sim games. I kind of want to go back to that website and play like Sim Life and Sim Tower and shit. No, you need to play Soul Reaver. Then play Bard's Tale. Bake a gender reveal cake but stuff it with ET cartridges. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do it. Elder God's voices in both games. That's fine. It's violence. Oh Jesus. Oh man, that's incredible. Wizardry, yeah. Wizardry is something we could do. Tony J supremacy. Tony J is one of those people that I would have listened to I would have listened to him just reading the phone book. Shining in the Darkness. Somebody requested, it might have been you even. Someone requested Shining in the Darkness a long time ago. Atari collections on Steam? Oh, you've made me curious now. No, Window. Window, get better. No, Window, why? Well, if it wasn't you, then you have, hey, wait a minute. There is, and I own it. Okay, well, okay, so there's this. I own that. There's also this, but I don't own that. But I could because it's $5. So actually, yeah, Atari Night is not that impossible. Shining Force Tactical RPG series, Shining in the Darkness, pure dungeon crawler. I want to play more dungeon crawler. I actually really like dungeon crawlers, but I have played pretty much none. Like what made me realize is I like dungeon crawlers was playing like crappy modern indie ones like Conglomerate 451. Asura's Wrath is a near perfect blend of story and complete insane over the top action. Should warn you, Shining in the Darkness is pretty ruthless in the early game. I mean, if it's doable, it's doable. Stranger of Sword City. Handmade maps, wow. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Dungeon crawlers do the whole handmade maps things, don't they? Wizardry 4 is the nuclear option malicious game design. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot to talk about in terms of what to play in the future, um, and a different way to frame it as well. So yeah, we'll definitely I'll bring up the topic uh, in the future in feedback when I have a more concrete idea of what I want to do at different times. So Disco, I don't know if I'm gonna do Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium would be really long, and it's also something that people are pretty familiar with already. At least they should be. I would kind of be less inclined to play Disco Elysium in the event that it would make viewers less inclined to play it themselves. Seeing Disco Elysium streamed apart is neat, but it's dry. Yeah, I don't know how good of a streaming game it would be, even with the voiceover. You know, it could be kind of neat to communally decide what to do with the player character, but I don't really know how that would go. I would be much more inclined to play an indie RPG that like folks really don't. Disco Elysium feels big enough that I don't know that it would really be worth doing. Like Warrior 3 Mercenaries, cried tears on Manly. I wanna bust out some old retro stuff that I know that y'all don't, like Stratosphere. I've been meaning to stream Stratosphere for a long time. I'd be shocked if there's anybody in chat who even knows what the fuck that is. Yeah, exactly, Peach. Yeah. Disco Elysium has a lot of text that generally makes for bad streaming. The exception to that was King of Dragon Pass. King of Dragon Pass actually worked out really well. It was fun. It was popular. There was tons of viewer interaction. Yeah. You want a dungeon crawl? Let's do Evolution on the Dreamcast. Oh yeah, the original open sorcerer was a lot of fun to do too. That one was pretty neat. That was also a really special situation because I knew that one. I had already played it, and that doesn't happen with indie PC games. That doesn't happen a whole lot. So that was a unique situation where I knew what was going on, but chat didn't know so well. So we had kind of a unique interaction there. Yeah, yeah. Open sorcery and C++ are very different games. And it's just as a consequence of that, open sorcery is really fun to stream, and C++ is not. C++ is a really cool game. Like it's really cool, but yeah, I got over that one in a hurry. I love C-Man, but I don't think it's the kind of thing you can really stream. Without context, it sounds like something I get banned for. I don't even know what kind of game C-Man is, honestly. I think Gnarl had it, but we never played it when I was hanging out with him. Basically, still an aquarium game where you talk to your man headfish. Virtual pet game. Yeah, that sounds like something that would be a good part of something else, like part of a variety stream or something, not to spend like 3 hours or multiple streams on. So I saw a streamer beat Snake. You can beat it. It has a victory state in it. I hope it's not when semen perishes. It's a digital pet with. Didn't know it had an end either, but it does. Well, I learned something tonight. If nothing else, I certainly learned something. Okay, well, I think we've all got a lot to we've all got plenty to think about. Like I think we're ready to leave Loop Hero behind. We're gonna finish Final Fantasy 1 because I know what to do there. I know we can get through that. But I think from next week we'll start whatever gets voted in for the Monday Wednesday game. So coming up, we've got the next Monday Wednesday game. We've got the next Chill Night game after Final Fantasy. So those are going to be decided. But then on from there, I definitely need the time to finish all the NES games that y'all have requested that I've gotten. So that'll probably be when we do shift the schedule more towards retro games. I think that's gonna be the first thing that I do. And so we'll need to think about what's going on as far as like indie games go, like April, May-ish. Like if there's anything that I should jump on. I'm gonna definitely the other nice thing about this is it'll give me a good reason to take a closer look at the unreleased games that y'all request. Because I had to pass on a couple. I actually would have been interested in doing that what was it? Call of Cthulhu, Arkham Horror? I don't remember what it was. I would have actually been kind of interested in giving that one a try, but I just had no idea where to fit it in the schedule. And I think if we kind of refocus things on like half retro games, half indie games, they'll be easier to fit in. They might not be, actually. I don't know. It's one of those things where we'll have to try and see. All right, I've definitely done enough rambling. Definitely. My voice is getting tired from rambling. So, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed what we did in Loop Hero. Anyway, I'm sorry it was a bit of an ignoble end for Loop Hero, but I'm just ready to move on. I'm ready for more stuff. Good talk, team. All right, so tomorrow night we're back on Final Fantasy 1. We'll be doing the Earth Cave. Hopefully, I don't think there should be any problem finishing up the Earth Cave in the Melmond area. We might make it a Crescent Lake. When we get to Crescent Lake, I'm actually gonna give y'all a choice of what we do. It's the one place in the game where you can kind of go in different directions, and I'm actually open to suggestion there. So, but we'll talk about it when we actually make it to Crescent Lake. On Wednesday, we're going to have a bit of an impromptu indie variety night because I want to play Dwarf Romantic. I really want to play Dwarf Romantic. So we're going to play that, and I'm going to find some other nominally chill indie stuff to throw in with it. So it should be a good time. More Final Fantasy 1 on Thursday. Friday, more Haunted PS1 demo disc. We had so much fun last Friday. I didn't want to let it go just yet. And then on Saturday, more Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. 1 week from tonight, we will be starting whatever Monday, Wednesday game gets voted in. Remember, that is a tie right now. So if anyone is about that hasn't cast their vote for that, it's the red options between Prey Moon Crash, Deedlit Wonder Labyrinth, and Heaven's Vault. We need a decision there. If it stays tied, I'm gonna pick. I'm not doing that bullshit I did before where I commit to doing both of them and we're locked into games for months on end. I'm gonna pick one. So. What's up, HX Sort? Could that have been the deciding vote? We'll see, won't we? We will see. Anyway, let me find somebody for y'all to raid. Let me find somebody doing less yammering and more gaming, maybe. You can go hang out with. Kiwis. All right, let's go raid Kiwi. Kiwi's doing League of Legends. Wow, I haven't seen League of Legends played in ages, but we can go hang out. What's up, Valiant Cheese? Fashionably late. Yeah, finally. Now the stream can begin. Now that you're here. Valiant Cheese, I played Loop Hero. I didn't beat it. I'm kind of over it. We're done with Loop Hero. I'm just calling it. And then we had like a 30-40 minute talk about future streams and kind of shifting shifting direction to more like interesting indie games like Hive Time and retro games. But that's something that's still a bit over the horizon. So, and we will talk about that more on Discord, and we'll talk about that more on streams, and we'll talk about that more another night when I haven't just spent 40 minutes rambling about it. So let's go raid Kiwi. Let's go hang out with Kiwi. Yeah, always up for interesting indie games like Hive Time. Certainly. Yep. Thank you all so much for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with me and chatting with me and watching me suck at Loop Hero and then persisting and having a nice little chat with me. Chats are fun. Chats are good. I'm glad we can have those chats. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for Final Fantasy 1. And until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.